Hello there, it's me again, Megan. It's been a long time since I've done a video update, and I decided that this would probably be a good time because things have slowed down a little bit after E3, and I'm right between San Diego Comic-Con, so I have some cool things I hope to talk about. Actually, some of them are quite boring to probably anyone but me, but oh well, I'll share anyway. So first off, hey, this is my new hair. I've posted a lot of photos of it, but this is the first video I've done with it. I'm not entirely sure how much longer I'm going to keep it because it turns out having unnaturally colored hair is really hard to maintain, and it requires lots of bleaching and lots of trips to the hair salon. But I'm trying to decide if I should keep it through San Diego Comic-Con or not. If you have an opinion, let me know. I mean, I think I'm going to brunette for life. I really like being a brunette, but this has been kind of a fun change, so... I don't want to talk about work too much because I've been told that I'm a robot because all I do is work and talk about work. So, but I do want to say really quickly that I'm so happy with how E3 went, and I'm just so in love with the whole E3 ambassador experience. Once we got everybody into the country after the 6 flight delays, and I was having a little bit of a nervous breakdown because of all the flight delays and people not having international phones that worked and all that. Once we got everybody into the country, I had such a fantastic time. Seriously, I got to hang out with other Tomb Raider fans for, 2 to 3 days at E3, and it was just such an amazing experience. It was really nice to meet everybody in person, and they were all very lovely, and I feel like I made a bunch of new friends, so I have such an awesome job that allows me to do that. So next up is going to be San Diego Comic-Con. If you know me, you know that Comic-Con is kind of my show, my big show every year. So this year is going to be the first year that I'm going to work it, so that is great because I'm super excited about all the stuff that we're going to be doing, and more on that later on official channels, but it also means that I'm not going to be doing any real costuming. So I'm working on one project. When I say not any real costuming, usually I do like 4 costumes, so it's a big deal. But I did get permission to take Sunday off, so I will be doing a costume on Sunday. I've been teasing people with what it is, and I think most of you guys have kind of figured it out. I'm really excited about it this time because I actually collaborated with a concept artist and a clothing designer. So the concept artist, clothing designer, and we all, gave our perspectives of what it should look like, and it came together in a really cool illustration. And then the clothing designer's going to further flesh out the clothing, and then I'm going to further make the props, and then we'll go back to the illustrator, and then she'll put together a final piece based off how it really came to fruition. So it's a really cool project with 2 other kick-ass ladies who are super awesome into nerd culture, so I'm really excited to show you guys that. I actually have a couple of props so I can show you. So this is probably giving away a little bit of it. This is primarily made out of plungers and PVC pipe and an AC vent and lots of other gadgets. It needs a lot more paint, obviously. I haven't started that yet. This is the one that really gives it away. You may know that's a pretty important symbol from a certain franchise, and this is going to be a big belt buckle. So that's probably enough. And if that wasn't enough to figure it out, these guys still need a lot of work. But I've been doing some embellishing and putting some filigree and different stuff on them, and they're pretty fun so far. And for those of you who have discerned it, yes, these are Dark Watch pistols, so good eye. In addition to that, so yeah, San Diego Comic-Con, more information about that at a later date. I'll tell you exactly where I'll be and when I'll be doing what, and when I'll be wearing this new costume that I'm super excited to show off. Cat update. If you like cats, if you like my cats as much as I do, Donut and Sprinkles are getting along amazing. They love each other now. They hang out all the time. I'm trying something super ridiculous, which has been kind of up and down. I am trying to toilet train my cats, which it's been an experience because they use it half the time and they don't half the time. So it's been a training experience. It's like an 8-week process, but living in a small apartment with 2 cats, I decided it was worth making an effort. Hey, Sprinkles, come here. Let's show everybody you. Okay, one second. I'll get Sprinkles so you guys can see how big he is. Sprinkles got bigger. He's a big boy now. Yeah. He's a total sweetheart. Donut and him play all the time. You don't even care that you're on screen? He's the chillest cat in the world. We'll see if he just sits there now. He's a super chill cat. He like just sits there in the shower when I give him baths and stuff. So, and then the last update is probably the most important, and Sprinkles is going to sit here and chill for it. So, my boyfriend Sebastian Haley, who I like to talk about from time to time on Facebook and all that, he actually just launched a Kickstarter for a game called Z, and it's a collectible trading card game. It's a digital game, and it basically uses all real photos instead of illustrations, and it's zombies versus humans. It's so cool. I'm so proud of him. This is a game that he actually, you know, told me about 2 years ago, and to see it really coming to fruition is awesome, and seeing it manifest into reality and the people that are starting to back it, it's really cool. He's about 3 days in and at $20,000. So his $100,000 goal, and that's, you know, definitely what he would need to get the project off the ground, because it's a huge project in terms of scope. So if you happen to be interested in collectible trading card games, if you happen to be a zombie fan, I'm going to put the link in the YouTube video, and then that would be super awesome if you guys can support it or share it. If you don't have any extra money, you know, every dollar counts, but if you don't have any extra money and you just know people who would love that sort of game, that would be awesome if you could share it. I would really, really appreciate it, because I want to play this game. I want to play this game with you guys, and I just really want to see it off the ground. I think it deserves to be. Lastly, thank you for all the birthday wishes last week. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I think I've rambled enough for now. So, thank you. See you later.